This week is all about how do we keep our commitment to ourselves and our goals when the world is sort of saying no. It's really tough. But it's like we're all a bit different, but I think what we're all going through this week is you're stepping out of some kind of crazy way of thinking, the Eight of Swords, where you've just had yourself in a kind of self-imposed prison made of your thinking that tells you you're trapped and there's no way forward, there's no other way to do anything. And I feel like it keeps us stuck. And I think what's happening is if you're like me and you've broken out of some sort of self-restricting way of thinking, or how you always react to things that happen in life, I think you're just going to have this rush of energy. And so you're going to have this newfound enthusiasm, even if the world is saying no to you, or not yet, or the timing's not right, or whatever's happening. And just lavish love on yourself in the meantime, to sort of, you know, if you have a disappointment or if things don't work out how you'd hoped, you know, loving yourself just keeps the beginner's mind fresh. That feeling of, oh, even though I've tried this hundreds of times, bringing a natural optimism, some traditions call it the beginner's mind, being a fool for love, that kind of thing. If you can stay in that, in the internal world, it's, I think, the best vaccination to the disappointments of the real world, or the external world. And so it's just like slow and steady, be nice to yourself. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if you're getting some opportunity or some financial offer from someone who has the power or the means to help you. Us. Don't exclude myself from that. But yeah, so I think the way forward is be nice to yourself and be a bit disciplined with your mind. Like, don't let yourself go into this old story that you don't get this or that. Keep really nice and clear. And I think the way to be clear is to be nice to yourself. And the other beautiful thing is to keep your heart open to the world, even when it says no to you. Even when you don't get the park. Or even when you miss the bus, or you miss an opportunity at work, or you know, like I said at the beginning, things don't go how you hoped. Just believe in yourself, keep chipping away at your personal project, and the most powerful thing we can do this week is to complete a project rather than start something new. Yeah, and just, if you do have to make a choice this week, because we've got the Lovers twice here, if you do have to make a choice this week, I think try and come from your heart, try and come from a fresh, ridiculously optimistic point of view, instead of a sad story how nothing ever works for you. You see what I'm saying? So just do your best to cut yourself out of a way of thinking that keeps you stuck. It's different for all of us. Watch your energy and enthusiasm for life explode, and you know, you win some, you lose some, but finish your project. Keep your commitment to yourself. Keep your commitment to yourself, and that's a great way to show your love for yourself. So if the world's not saying yes to you, you say yes to you, and what's important to you to self-respect, or to have the energy to keep going, whatever's in your life. Okay, so beware of hasty decisions. Do your best to finish a project and get rid of stinking thinking. See you guys.